So, hi, my name is Shenese. I just got my RevAir today. I waited 3 years for this moment. I've held off on buying it just because I'm like everybody else. Like, I couldn't justify a reason for buying a $400 dryer. But right now, as we're in this personal pan pizza, I think they're having like back orders or having issues like getting orders out. So they were having a sale. It was $100 off. So I went for it. So I'm just gonna test it. I'm not gonna show you. Everybody knows what it is. And I didn't get any of the extra bibs and bobs. I just got the dryer. So I'm gonna start here. I'm just gonna grab 2 locks from the front. I'm gonna try to not grab ones with beads because I don't know how that acts up yet. So 2 locks here. I'm gonna wet it with my spray bottle from root to tip. They say don't have it dripping wet. So I'm just gonna make sure it's really saturated well. That should be pretty good. All right, so for the dryer itself, this head is a bit heavy, and yes, I'm already mishandling it. I'm just gonna go straight for hot, and I'm just gonna go on the number 7 and see how it goes, because I have locks and this is not loose natural hair, so it's gonna take longer to dry. So I'm just gonna go for it and see what happens. So I think I already did put this to 7. This is already set to high. Let me turn it on. So I would say my roots can be dried just a little bit more, but it might also be because they did say in the manual, like don't have any products on your hair when you use this. I think that's what I read. Don't quote me. So my roots just needs to be dried a little bit more, but the length of my locks are dry. The only thing that gets an issue is down further, and then down at the bottom of these 2 locks, I do have some yarn. I don't know if you can really tell, but I do have some yarn. So, you know, that's blocking that. It's actually not just my hair, it's the yarn. So that part's still a little bit wet. But I think that was about like 35 or 40 seconds. But that's dry. That's still way better than having a regular blow dryer. I'm gonna do these in and see what happens. I'm gonna turn it on. It. I don't even know how much longer I was on there, but it's all dry. It's completely dry. The only other thing I wanted to try was to see, now my locks are all different sizes. I have some sister locks in here. I did my locks myself. I got some sister locks in here. I got some pencils, but they're all in between. I just wanted to see how many locks can I do in the RevAir at the same time. Because I don't know, you can kind of see, not really. It like shrinks down, like it like cones. That's not a cone. Yes, it is. That's cone. It cones down in there. When you put your nose to it, you can kind of smell like the heat smell, but it's nothing crazy. It is loud. I know you saw me put in both hands up here, but it's just I'm coming from work. I'm tired. So let me see. Let me pull some couple other children forward. So this is about 5 blocks. Let me try again, just to see if they will all fit in here. I don't know about drying, but. So I couldn't do these 4 locks. These locks are one of my chunkier locks. I do have some sister locks in the back, so it really just depends on the section. As I go through, I'll have to tell. But I definitely, for me, whatever size you would consider these locks, I wouldn't say more than 4 in there at a time. When I tried, as you see, when I was putting in that 5th one, it was just kind of being pushed out, to be honest. So, but I felt like 4 is enough for me, so 3 to 4. But I like it. This is my first impression. I'm gonna do it this week. I'm gonna fully wash my head and see what happens. But I like it.